Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be talking to you about mascara because it's one of those products that I think is probably the most bought cosmetic out of them all. Foundation, concealer, powders, blushes. I think mascara is the one thing that probably has more sales than anything else, and for good reason, because it's incredibly good. Most people look better just with mascara on, even if they've got nothing else on, because it lengthens the lashes and it darkens them, and you know, it's very, very nice. But I thought it would be funny to do a series, or not funny, but interesting maybe, to talk a little bit about mascara and foundation and all the other things that the claims and stuff that are made about them, and just a myriad of different things, because I find it interesting and frustrating at the same time, because I do love makeup. I really love it. It's not just a job, it's something that I really do genuinely adore. So let's talk about mascara. I'm going to show you the 3 mascaras that I really like the most, but before I do that, let's just have a little yap. You'll notice that the mascara claims, probably more than anything else, are the most exaggerated. The editorials are exaggerated, the adverts, the lashes, that fake lashes are being used. They're now telling you that they use them, and it's all fantasy on those adverts and the editorials, because it's just mental and nobody can get their lashes to look like that. It's really bizarre. The other thing that's funny is that you'll notice the name of the lash, like the name of the mascara. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make up a name. I'm going to say, I'm going to come up with a mascara, and it's going to be called Ultra Long Lash Growth Mascara. Okay, that's the name of it. Now you notice I use the word growth mascara because it gives the illusion that it will make the lashes grow, but it's just the name of the mascara. Okay, it's just the name, so I don't have to prove any claims at all. I'm just going to call it Ultra Long Lash Growth Mascara. So it's just the name, so I can, who cares? I don't have to claim that it's going to make them grow. But we see the name and we think, oh, it's going to make my lashes grow longer. That's not at all, so no claims can be made. The other thing that's funny with mascaras is that you can't really test them, because if you were to go into a store and test it, out of the applicator, well, you're probably going to get conjunctivitis or a sty, because so many people use them. It's not a good idea. And yet they give you a tester sometimes to use. Well, that's a bad idea too, because oftentimes the disposable mascara wand is not the same wand that is in the actual mascara, so it's completely pointless. So it makes no sense. Plus, people are dipping those mascara wands in all day long. It's not a good idea. So it's not a good way of testing it. And that's the best thing about mascara, the companies, is that they get you to buy it, and you really cannot really return it a lot of times, because you're putting it on your eye, you're putting it in your eye. So, they get away with it, which is a bit funny. Another thing is the opening of mascaras. When you pull it out of the cap, there's this rubber sort of circle, or a plastic circle, that allows the applicator to control how much mascara goes on your wand. If it's too tight, not enough. If it's too loose, you get clumpy lashes. So that's another thing that you can kind of look into and see as it's pulling out. If it's loaded with mascara, just pass up, because you're going to have to peel it off, roll it on the back of your hand in order to actually not get clumpy lashes. And this is the best bit, right? This is the funny bit. When you see, it says on it like 80% of women that were tested saw longer lashes. Now, let me tell you about these women. When they get these test subjects in, they are tested, their lashes are looked at. It's not just some random women on the street. If their lashes are too long or too short or too thick or too dense or too coarse or too brittle, they are not included in that group. I promise. No, we're not going to have you. Your lashes are too short, so you will not get the best results with this. Oh, your lashes are too brittle. We can't have you. So it's like you can't really believe anything. What you can believe is that mascara, a good mascara, will lengthen your lashes and will darken them. And that's really the best that we can hope for from a mascara. And here's the 3 that I really like. Givenchy Phenomenal Eyes. I've told you about it before. The main reason I like it is because of the applicator, which looks like this. It's like a little medieval ball of paint, but now you can get them disposable ones that are just the same, because it really is about the brush for me on this. It's my number 1 of all of them because it looks so nice. The second one that I like is by Atelier. It looks like this, and it's it's a plastic applicator wand that works well. Look at that. That works well for medium to long lashes, and it's a very, very good mascara. And the plastic one bends, so it just looks really nice on the lashes. And lastly is one by Kevin O'Quarr, and the reason I like this one is because it's small. The brush is tiny, which makes those of us with short to medium length lashes, and particularly underneath the eye, it makes it easier to get to because we don't all have really long eyelashes. And they're the three that I like, but mascara claims are outrageous. And when you can get rid of all the hype, what you do get is usually a good mascara that will darken your lashes for definite and will obviously increase the length. That's it. Nonsense. See ya.